Think memorizing definitions will help you pass the new SAP Fieldglass Contingent Workforce Management exam? Think again. SAP's new performance-based assessment evaluates how you solve business problems while being questioned by an AI stakeholder. Many candidates know the theory, but struggle when asked to apply it. If you're an SAP administrator preparing for SAP Fieldglass Contingent Workforce Management, this video will show you how the exam works and how to respond with confidence. Organizations use SAP Fieldglass to manage temporary workers, suppliers, approvals, and workforce compliance across multiple locations. In the exam, you'll be presented with a scenario, explain your decisions, and defend your recommendations when challenged by the AI stakeholder. Let's begin with Scenario 1. Scenario 1, Contingent Worker Request Creation. Business Scenario. A global manufacturing company urgently needs 50 temporary technicians for a new production facility. The hiring manager reports that worker requests are being delayed because required information is often missing. You are the SAP Fieldglass Administrator. The AI stakeholder asks, how would you improve the request creation process while maintaining data quality? Recommended response. First, standardize the job requisition template. Configure mandatory fields such as job title, location, required skills, start date, cost center, supplier category. Next, implement approval workflows to ensure requests are reviewed before publication. Then configure validation rules to prevent incomplete submissions. Finally, use predefined templates so managers can create requests consistently across all locations. AI cross-examination. The AI asks, what happens if managers bypass mandatory information? Strong exam. Answer. The system should enforce required fields and prevent submission until all mandatory information is completed, ensuring accurate workforce planning and supplier engagement. Exam. Tip. SAP Scenario-Based Questions often test governance, process control, and administrative configuration, not just system navigation. Scenario 2. Supplier Performance Issue. Business Scenario. Several suppliers consistently provide workers who fail compliance checks. Management wants immediate improvement. The AI stakeholder asks, how would you address this issue within SAP Fieldglass? Recommended response. Begin by reviewing supplier performance metrics. Analyze worker quality, compliance rates, submission acceptance rates, time to fill metrics. Next, establish supplier scorecards. Identify underperforming vendors and schedule corrective action reviews. Configure performance thresholds and reporting dashboards. Finally, communicate expectations and improvement plans through established supplier management processes. AI cross-examination. The AI asks, why not simply remove low-performing suppliers? Strong exam. Answer, supplier removal may create workforce shortages. Performance analysis and corrective action should occur first. Decisions should be based on measurable KPIs and business requirements. Exam. Tip. SAP exam simulation tasks often evaluate decision-making rather than technical configuration alone. If you're preparing for SAP Scenario-Based Questions, hands-on practice matters more than memorization. Platforms such as certshero.com provide SAP exam simulation environments, AI role-play scenarios, and practice exercises designed around the latest assessment formats. Now let's continue with another realistic exam task. Scenario 3. Worker onboarding compliance failure. Business scenario. A company discovers multiple contingent workers started assignments without completing required compliance documentation. The AI stakeholder asks, what process improvements would you implement? Recommended response? Implement compliance checkpoints before worker activation. Configure mandatory document requirements, automated validation checks, approval workflows, compliance status tracking. Prevent assignment start dates until all required documentation has been approved. Use alerts and notifications to remind suppliers and hiring managers about missing items. AI cross-examination. The AI asks, how does this reduce business risk? Strong exam. Answer, It ensures workers meet legal, contractual, and organizational requirements before beginning work, reducing compliance violations and audit exposure. Scenario 4. Workforce visibility and reporting. Business scenario. Executives lack visibility into contingent workforce costs across regions. The AI stakeholder asks, how would you improve reporting and workforce transparency? Recommended response. Configure standardized reporting dashboards. Track workforce spend, supplier utilization, active worker counts, compliance metrics, assignment durations. Use role-based reporting access to provide stakeholders with relevant insights. Implement scheduled reports for executive review. AI cross-examination. The AI asks, what business value does this provide? Strong exam. Answer, better visibility supports strategic workforce planning, cost optimization, supplier management, and compliance oversight. Exam. Tip. Many SAP performance-based exam tasks connect system administration decisions directly to business outcomes. Scenario 5. AI Role-Play Challenge. AI Stakeholder. Our organization wants faster contingent worker hiring while maintaining compliance and supplier quality. What would you recommend? Ideal candidate response. I would standardize requisition templates, enforce mandatory data validation, strengthen approval workflows, monitor supplier performance using scorecards, and implement compliance checkpoints before worker activation. This approach improves hiring speed while maintaining governance, reporting accuracy, and workforce quality. Why this works. Notice how the response balances business objectives, compliance controls, supplier management, administrative governance. This is exactly how successful candidates approach SAP hands-on practice scenarios. Today, you completed realistic exam-style scenarios, the same mindset required to succeed in modern SAP performance-based assessments. For more simulation practice, advanced role-play scenarios, and hands-on preparation resources, visit certshero.com. You can also explore our SAP certification playlist for additional scenario-based training and practical exercises. Keep practicing, keep building real-world skills, and remember, the goal isn't just to learn SAP. The goal is to perform like a professional when the exam begins.